here we go again. Episode 2. So, thank you everyone for joining me again. Thank you for everybody that joined the last video. Up to 8 views, 9 views, something like that. Whether it's 1 or 1,000, I appreciate each and every one of them. So, thank you. Now, today's video, we are going to do... let's see. Let's go with this one here. The most difficult. Alright. Oh, just hit the camera. There we go. That's good. Good. Mistakes are all part of it. There we go. Alright. So this deck here is called Regrowth. And this deck is based on basically healing your Pokemon and trying to avoid any other kind of problems that may arise. So, with this one here, we've got a Grass Energy, we've got a Seal, we've got a Tangela, lets you heal 20 damage from your Pokemon while doing damage. Very useful. We've got a Hala, lets you shuffle your hand into your deck. If you've used your GX attack, you get to draw 7 cards. If not, then 4. Either way, very, very handy. We've got Cresselia, which, same thing, Aurora Gain, lets you heal 30 damage from this Pokemon while doing 60. We've got Potion, which lets you heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. We've got Water Energy, a holographic Dugong here, with Super Deep Dive, lets you heal 40 damage from this Pokemon and then switch it with one of your benched Pokemon. Good for working out a certain strategy. We've got another Dugong. We've got a Suicune. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to each of your Pokemon. So that can be very, very helpful for helping to keep them all healthy and boosted. We've got a Fire Energy. We've got a Seal. We've got a Water Energy. We've got a Random Receiver. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a supporter card. Put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. That card has been very, very useful. Especially if you've built your deck around a lot more supporters. Got a Water Energy. A Grass Energy. Another Grass Energy. Fire Energy. Alright, we've got Paris. Lovely Paris here with Blot. Lets you heal 10 damage from this Pokemon while doing 10 damage. Not really significant, but still plays with that strategy. Got a Water Energy. Pokemon Center Lady, which is one of my favorite trainers. Lets you heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of your Pokemon. We've got a Cinchino. And just bear with me with some of these names. They may not be pronounced properly, but hey. Alright, we got Sweeping Cure, which lets you heal 90 damage from one of your benched Pokemon. Very useful. We've got Skidoo. Fire Energy. We've got a Fire Energy. A Muscle Band. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. Very useful if you have attacks that let you heal based on the damage. We've got a Psychic Energy. Now before I switch to the next card, I think I'm going to give out a code card here. So just give me a sec and I will find a code card. Alright, so there is a code card for all you wonderful people. Enjoy! Alright, now we will continue on here. We have Apollo Sand, which I really love this Pokemon. I just have not seemed to pull it very much from my deck. This Pokemon, a Wall of Sand ability, lets this Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. And then Absorb Vitality. This is one that works very, very well with the other trainer there. It lets you heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. So the more damage you can dish out, the more you'll be able to heal that Pokemon. We've got Howl. We've got a Grass Energy. Another Skidoo. There's a Lily. Lets you draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8. We've got a Max Potion, which lets you heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. If you do, discard all energy attached to that Pokemon. We've got Tapu Bulu GX, which is a very nice looking card. I love the detail on it. And its GX attack lets you heal all damage from this Pokemon, which very, very useful, especially doing 150 damage as well. That is crazy. Love that card. We've got a Water Energy. We've got good old Parasect here, which Mushroom Drain lets you heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, as well as doing 70. We've got Super Potion, lets you heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy attached to that Pokemon. So as you can see, the whole deck is basically built around healing your Pokemon, keeping them all fully healed and removing conditions. We've got a Tangrowth here, which lets you heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, as well as doing 50 damage. We've got Moo Moo Milk. Choose one of your Pokemon and then flip 2 coins. For each heads, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. My coin flipping skills are horrendous, so I try not to use cards that involve flipping. But, you know, I figured I'd put it in here because it does heal, and hey, if you're one of those people that get lucky, hey, it may help you. We've got Buddy Buddy Rescue, which each player puts a Pokemon from his or her discard pile into his or her hand. Your opponent chooses first. Very useful if you didn't manage to heal your Pokemon before it got sent to the discard. We've got a Nest Ball, which lets you search for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench. Got Fisherman here, which lets you get 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile back into your hand. It's very useful for powering up them other cards. Got a special Strong Energy. This card can only be attached to a fighting Pokemon. The card provides fighting energy only while this card is attached to a fighting Pokemon. The attacks of the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. So, pairs very well with something like the Palo Sand, where you do more damage and heal based on the damage. We've got another Paris. Another Seal, reverse holo this time. We have a Pokemon Communication. Lets you reveal a Pokemon from your hand and put it into your deck. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. We've got an Energy Exchange. Choose an energy card from your hand, show it to your opponent, and put it on top of your deck. Search your deck for an energy card, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. Useful if you've got energies in your hand that aren't for the Pokemon you're trying to power up. We have a Sandygast, which does the Absorb Life, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon, as well as doing 10 damage. We have a Switch here. Lets you switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you like to do what I do, I like to power up my bench before my active Pokemon. That way, no matter who I choose, they're usually powered up and ready to go. We have another Sandygast. Another Psychic Energy. We have a Go-Goat. Now, I have various Go-Goats, but this one seems to be the best one for this strategy. Its Milk Drink ability lets you flip 2 coins. For each heads, heal 40 damage from this Pokemon. Again, if you have good coin flipping skills and not horrendously like mine, it's very useful. And then one of my favorite Pokemon, we have Mew here. Love this Pokemon. Its ability is amazing. Lets you use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. That there alone is probably the most useful card that I like to use. We have Verse Seeker, so lets you put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. We've got Great Ball, lets you look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And we have a Minccino. We have a Tangela. We have a Grass Energy. And last, we have another Grass Energy. Alright, so that is the deck I call Regrowth. The strategy here is basically healing your Pokemon. As you've seen, they all work very well, and usually, no matter what Pokemon you put out, they all seem to have the same kind of attacks. They're all based around healing and healing each other. So, yeah, let me know what you think. If it's something that interests you, then give it a try. If you're enjoying these videos, maybe leave a like. If you're not, leave a dislike. Maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to change or what you'd like to see. And yeah, until the next video, I will see you guys next time. Stay positive and keep awesome, everyone.